live from the kitchen, man. And y'all already know the deal when I'm coming live out this kitchen, man. It's hot. I'm touching on hot, controversial topics, and I'm giving it to y'all unadulterated, unsaturated, undiluted, unfiltered, raw and uncut, hot off the press in this kitchen, man. And on this motivational Monday, on this fresh off the fight weekend Monday, I'm gonna call this one Surviving the Game. Cause like I said, we fresh off the big fight weekend. Canelo, and Charlo. And one of the things I heard one of the commentators say is, Charlo didn't fight his fight. He didn't get in the ring to fight to win. He would fight to survive. And that might be true. You know, other people said he was scared. He ain't throwing no punches. He shouldn't have got up weight classes. Canelo back. He the best powerful pound. Came down, one of them beat Bud. You know, everybody got an opinion, which is cool. Everybody entitled to their opinion. But let me tell y'all one thing that's for certain. That's a fact that Charlo did do just by putting himself in that ring. Just by putting himself in that ring, let me tell you one thing that he did do. He gave himself a fighter's chance to win that fight. He gave himself a shooter's chance to win that fight. Cause let me tell you one thing that's for certain. You will miss 100% of the shots that you don't shoot. You will miss 100% of the shots that you don't shoot. And you will lose 100% of the fights that you don't choose to put yourself in that ring to fight. You will lose 100% of the fights that you don't choose to put yourself in that fight, in that ring to fight. So on this motivational Monday, I double salute all of us that got in that ring. And now we can look back and say, I survived the game, man. I survived the game. What I mean when I say survive the game, because just like we can look back and say we survived the game, we know a lot of people that didn't survive the game, man. We know a lot of people that's still behind the walls that ain't never coming home, man. They shot them dice and they crapped out. They ain't never coming home, man. We know a lot of people that's already dead and gone, man. Our closet full of RIP shirts, man. Our closet full of obituaries, man. We can count on both hands, both feet, how many funerals we done been to, people that didn't survive the game, man. We know a whole lot of people that tried to avoid going that penitentiary, that played that crazy role, that's crazy for real, on them psych meds, man. They didn't survive the game. They didn't survive the game. We know a lot of people that went down to the beam that didn't come back home, man. That didn't come back home. Or if they did come home, they didn't come home sane-minded or able-bodied. But we survived the game. We survived the game. We survived the game. And I want to double salute us, man, on this motivational Monday. Hey, man, if you out and you sane-minded and you able-bodied, you survived the game. I thank God every day I don't look like what I've been through. Because I know what it feels like to stand in front of that judge, stand on the side of that DA, a habitual criminal, and they talking about 45 years. I know what it feel like. I know what it feel like when I got a plea bargain for a baby life sentence, which is 15 years. I know what it feel like to be down there in that cage on a 23-hour lockdown, eating Johnny Sacks, like peanut butter sandwiches and boiled eggs. I know what it feel like to get woke up to go work in that whole squad. I know what it feel like to be in a cage with somebody in the cell with somebody you don't talk to because they on some city plexing or they on some racist stuff. I know what it feel like. I know what it feel like, man, to can't get no village because you way up there by the panhandle. It's hot or it's snowing and you from the city. I know what it feel like when you get down there and everybody hate Houston. I know what it feel like when you a toy because you black. I know what it feel like, man. I know what it feel like to strike off them days on the calendar. You on year number 3, year number 4, year number 5. I know what it feel like, man, to get called down there to that chaplain office and somebody done died. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Thank God I survived the game, man. And I want to double salute everybody else, just like me. They can hold your head up and your chest out and say, hey man, I survived the game, man. I did my time. I paid my dues. I'm not nobody paperwork. I ain't no snitch. I didn't play the crazy role. I went on no psych meds. I did my bid. I plea bargained, got me something I can do. I went and did my bid and I came home, man. I survived the game. Guess what? And I chose to leave the game alone, man. I chose to leave the game alone, jump in a whole nother lane. I had to realize that, hey man, instead of me trying to find the blueprint, I realized I am the blueprint. I'm the blueprint for those of us that don't want to go the truck driver way, because it's not for everybody. Those of us that can't rap, that's not for everybody. Those of us that ain't really business minded to be an entrepreneur, that's not for everybody neither. I'm the blueprint. I'm the blueprint, because first of all, you got to be real with you, and you got to get what's in you out of you. I keep on advocating. Hey man, for those of us that been behind that wall, that been in that cage, go see you a therapist, man. Go see you a therapist, man. Get that stuff out of you. Get it out of you. I'm advocating because I'm living it. I'm doing it. On this Motivational Monday, I'm not on here doing the rapping and capping. I'm on here to motivate and educate. I'm trying to tell you what worked for me. Now, like I said, it don't work for everybody, but I can 100% guarantee you that seeing you a therapist, especially for us guys, us black guys that's from the ghetto, that's from the slums, that have took losses, that have been behind them walls, hey man, it's 100% gonna work for us. Cause we messed up, man. We messed up, man. And the only person that can fix us is up with licensed help, man. Go see you a therapist, man, on this Motivational Monday. Go see you a therapist, man. That's all I got for you.